Hello, I'm Ren from Transmun Games,
And I'm his mom, Lynette.
and we're continuing Twilight Princess.
That's right. And you have one last tier to get?
Yep.
Is that right? Okay.
And it's weird because no other tiers were appearing on the map,
Uh-huh.
and then this one appeared.
Yes, mystery.
Quite mysterious. Now, I'm going for a little bit of a shortcut instead of teleporting. If I can. I cannot. Alright, fine, I'll teleport. Yeah, it appeared here. There wasn't one there before.
And you digitized. And there is your dedigitizing.
Huh. Well, there it is. Man, those platforms must be small. These things are small. I mean, you've seen the size of them. They're not that big.
No, they're tiny, little grape-sized things. Yes, yes.
Now, this one's definitely not going to be, huge.
Right, right.
So those platforms must be pretty tiny. That or it has a giant wake for some reason. Well, it started storming.
And here it comes.
Oh, there it is. Man, it has a big electric field.
Go.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
That's a big
Oh,
bug.
no.
A big, disgusting bug.
It's like a queen bug.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna kill it. Get down here. Go down already. Oh, come on. You saw me jump at it and hit it. But
It's
it
like,
didn't
haha.
register.
Psych!
It's dead.
Is it dead, Jim? It's gotta explode, doesn't it? There it goes.
Yeah, but you can only see them when you're not using the sense thing when they're dead.
I see.
So, it was
And
dead.
there's your final grape.
The final tier of light.
And now we get some...
The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Alright.
If you need it.
Yeah, we'll get the last fused shadow.
Trying to make out the shape.
You can't make out that shape?
Is it like a sea serpent or dragon or what?
Sea serpent.
Okay. Thought I might be like a Chinese dragon or something. I wasn't sure.
My name is Laneru.
Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods, the dark power that you seek, it waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia.
Oh, great, so we gotta dive.
But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it.
Alright, here's a long cutscene, and it's going to be a very weird cutscene.
Yeah, I remember this was why you didn't want to finish getting all the lights.
No, it's the big bug. I didn't like the big bug.
You know, that too. But also you were like, there's a long cutscene.
Oh, yeah. Ocarina of Time cutscene of, oh hey, did they literally just use the Ocarina of Time cutscene but redid some of the stuff and added some stuff? Maybe I do think if they did, they up the, like, you know, visuals and so on. That Triforce is completely flat.
Yeah. Oh no. You can tell she's evil.
Cutscene using
Possessed, whatever.
using representations by these two. Oh no, it's Shadow Link and Shadow Link and Shadow Link.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Having played the game that canonically takes place in the first time, you know, the earliest time this game took place,
Uh-huh.
I suspect I know what this tribe was.
I see.
Not sure. Oh hey, look, it's Midna's head thingy.
Uh-huh.
Did I just hear the cat doing something?
Why are you playing with them?
Oh no.
Alright.
He's so overcome by the vision. What you doing down there, buddy?
The dark power that you seek is within the Sleeping Lake Bed Temple in Lake Hylia.
Didn't he already say that, basically?
Yeah, at the start of the cutscene sort of area. So he said it again,
In case you forgot.
in case you somehow forgot. And to reinforce that.
Right.
He also
In
did not
case you wandered away
explicitly.
to
Yeah,
get
he-
a snack while the cutscene ran.
Yeah, he did not explicitly say that. You know, it was Lake Bed Temple.
Right.
Just that it was a temple at the lake bed of Hylia.
Why'd you do it over there now, Kitty?
As long as he's not getting on top of that box or one of the other things over there, I'm fine with it. Alright, well, we'll need the power to dive.
Buddy, no.
What is he doing?
He's messing with... You have some Legos or something over there? Kitty! No. Come here. Those aren't your toys. Those are Ren's toys. Michael? Could you come get the cat?
He's causing trouble.
He's trying to play with Ren's toys over there. Thank you.
Some of the Zoras are still alive down under there? I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey, buddy, have you heard there's a temple or something at the bottom of this lake?
Ah, might have
No.
heard about that.
No, I've not heard of that. I definitely didn't just hear that from, you know, the spirit.
That's right. Well, they put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ah. Then they just disappear. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's like a Zora religious thing.
Yeah. Yee. Height of excitement. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Why not? So I just walk into here and do the mini game.
They lock you up. Oh no.
I'm starting to think this isn't a mini game. I think that was just a cannon.
He didn't even charge you to throw you out of a cannon.
Yeah, you did.
Did he?
I had 80 rubies. I now only have 70.
I see.
We will go. Japan is good help.
Yeah.
With us gone. Break it, shoot it, aim. Think is all wrong, touch me, you pan.
Oh. I think I've done that like
Your
once.
fancy flip didn't work.
I think I've done that like once and it worked.
I
I've
see.
never been able to get it again.
Of course not.
Alright. Oh, great. I have frames per second. Alright. So, I think I'm knowing the reason why the game gets slow and
Jaggedy.
jaggedy in the fields. So before, the reason it wasn't the fields were separated out because of the, you know, Twilight. They're now not.
Right. Ah. A horse calling reed.
They're now in essence one large zone that the game is trying to load entirely.
Load the whole zone, yeah. Whereas before it was like this shadow zone and that shadow zone.
Yeah. So it's gonna get choppy. However, I think as long as I'm not doing multiplayer, it won't be too choppy. Hopefully. I don't know why this zone does it though. Because this zone isn't actually connected to the rest. This has a load zone, as you saw. This is literally just, you know, in essence, everything lit up on the map there. Minus the actual town.
Oh, looky. It's your buddy.
I took sword in hand, and I found him. What skill is he gonna teach me this time? What skill did he teach me last time?
I don't remember.
Nor do I. What skill did you previously teach me, dude?
We
Yes.
meet again.
Wait, he's a skeleton. He doesn't have vocal cords.
Does that mean it should be like, we meet again?
No, 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 no. This is how he sounds.
Right.
I do. Very well. Oh, shield attack.
Okay, I sort of vaguely remember that.
Such a difficult attack, right, Mom? By the way, he's left-handed, and so is Link.
Uh-huh. Which
They then later
Link has been left-handed like in all of the video games until
till they introduced the Wii.
the Wii, and then it was like, oh,
Link's now right-handed. Ah, okay. Alright. Nice move, don't you think?
sure.
By the way, I do think I've gotten better with quick spins. You know, the spin attack.
Right.
Quick spin is spin attack, but done differently than charging it. You can rapidly do it.
Right. And now he's no longer there.
Spin attack. Quick spin. Yeah, I can do it a bit better. There is a way to do jump to spin in this game, but I sure don't know how to do it. That is a combat skill I do not have.
Oh, here's our friendly mailman.
2 letters. Onward to mail.
It's pretty impressive mail service when you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Imagine, you know, this past weekend when we were at the convention. If our mail had
Ooh.
just all arrived at the
Alright.
hotel, you know.
So if we go to Zora's domain at some point.
Ah, new bombs.
Yeesh. But if we go to Zora's domain up here, over here there's a fishing pond and a thing that will get us all the way down here again.
I see.
Which I will probably do. Both. Well, sort of.
Right.
But I'll do that later. I think.
Okay. Gonna move this ice pack off my back for a while.
Okay.
Ooh, burn.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna enter this person's house without, knocking.
Without knocking or anything. You don't knock anywhere, do you?
No.
You just basically walk in and start breaking pots. And
She's a weird child.
I see.
I do believe I have some bugs.
You got 3.
Big wallet!
A big wallet.
So, the more bugs I bring her, the more money I'll get from her.
I see.
And if you bring her every bug, I think you get the largest wallet in the game.
I see.
I think.
A purple rupee. Now you have more money.
Yeah. I definitely need it.
Another little beetle?
Yeah.
Oh, a boy beetle and a girl beetle, right?
Yes.
I see.
If you bring a
Orange.
pair, you get 100 rupees. By the way, if you have bugs and you leave, she's like, I know you have bugs.
She's like, why are you keeping them from me?
I'm not entering the second one because the second one is a shop. It's a fortune teller shop.
I see.
Alright. So we're entering a bar.
Oh, a bar. Okay. That is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise.
This is an old grumpy man. There's a Zora child. He's beyond my expertise. See? Old grumpy
yes.
man. Now who is this?
Oh, I think it might be your friend.
Yes. And yet she says nothing to me. Huh? That cat is very suspicious of me.
It's like, I don't know who you are.
I don't like that cat being so close to the Zora. Shaman in Kakariko Village.
Would that be your friend, the shaman?
Yes. Inadvisable. Ah, such brave knights.
I see, yes. We'd better escort you. Yes, of course. Well, isn't that nice?
Where'd their all their excitement go? Where'd they all go? Yes. Yes. Yes, we do. Oh.
Ah,
Amnesia. Classic amnesia story.
I see, yes. True, true.
So accurate.
I love how she's like, you know that girl. She doesn't even remember her name, and she doesn't think to be like, by the way, what
What's
is
her
her
name?
name?
Oh, great. Well, we gotta go over that bridge, and there's a giant boar. Do you recognize that bridge?
I think so.
That's the bridge that that was set on fire last time.
I see.
Yeah.
And what thing is that?
By the way, if you were to be able to physically move the camera, sort of, so on during this cutscene, you would see both these at the same time.
I see.
So there's actually just 2 sets right now.
Koku.
Oh. Alright.
Crazy flirty lady.
Yes. Yes, she is. And now... Alright. See that line? On the map?
On the map, yes.
That is the path we are taking.
And we're the dot, right?
The red dot is them, the yellow arrow is us, and the red and black dot is our goal.
Right.
Alright. But first we gotta get over this bridge. Which has a slight issue.
Ah, yes.
And he has shields now. So we can't, go beside him and slash him.
It's your turn.
I mean, I'm the one,
Yes.
so yeah, it's my turn.
She's driving the wagon.
Oh. It's possible to get a double shot on him
Uh-huh.
and take him out in one turn. Like that. You just need a little bit of skill. He falls and he somehow tosses
A key.
gate keys. And it says keys.
Open the gates along the path to Kakariko.
Yeah, there's multiple keys, it says. You can actually see the Zoro boy in the back of that cart.
Mm.
I only noticed that just now. I knew you could see her, but... Alright.
It's not like the hollow torsos.
I'm trying not to get too far ahead of them or too far
Right.
behind them.
Right.
What?
What are those? Are
Fire.
those flaming arrows?
Yeah, flaming arrows.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Technically speaking, if you manage to kill all those guys, you can make sure that this never gets set on fire.
Right.
But tricky thing to do. Alright. So you don't.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Managed to protect the card again. A hair bomb. No. Yeah, I saw some people playing this once and they were having difficulty with this section. Which it is, you know, admittedly fairly difficult.
I mean, it is supposed to be, dramatic.
Dramatic.
Coco, open the gate. What are you waiting for?
It's supposed to be, you know, dramatic and difficult.
Yes.
Alright. They're through. They are now in Kakariko.
Yay!
But they couldn't get the, like, bombing birds.
Alright.
And while I was watching them, I'm like, just use the boomerang. You passed through the worst of it. Alright.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not gonna tell you how. But yes. Good little kid.
Good little kid.
Alright. Yes, she has no memory. Yay!
Yay!
What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Fight her heart again? I already am? Oh, good.
Ah, it's the resistance. Sort of.
It's the people that are actually good fighters and not scared of
Scared of
everything.
everything.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw that look
Yeah.
she was giving him.
Yeah, huh? Ooh, a passive way that leads to the castle.
Aha. Secret knowledge.
So there's a secret tunnel
Secret tunnel
through the mountains.
to the castle. And now she's gonna go flirt with Mr. Shaman there.
Why did you stop?
He senses a cutscene coming.
He says it's a cutscene. You're right. He says there's a cutscene coming. I'm fairly certain if you listen to this music, it's the Serenade of Water from Ocarina. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm 99% certain. I don't remember. Yeah, it's like different instruments.
Right.
You know. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it is. Mysterious stone with the Zora symbol. That disappeared.
And now there's an opening there.
Yes. This is where one of the ants is. Is it on this side though, or is it on this side? I never can remember. Okay, well it's not here because it's cutscene, I'm guessing.
Probably.
Silly ant, don't you know you're supposed to be here at all times?
That's right. How dare you not be there during the cutscene?
Alright. Now we get this. Ooh, King Zora's here.
I see.
How's the abilities of the Zora?
Grave robbing.
Hey, she's willingly giving them to us. She may be dead, but she's willingly giving them to us.
I know.
To fire and ice.
Here's my cupcake. Take your one cup. There us.
Oh, that's what I was forgetting.
Yeah.
You did. Do you cross my cup one? As one eat. Still, you're even okay.
Alright. But for that,
I mean, you needed that armor before you could go to the Temple of Water, right?
yep.
So you didn't forget it. You were just preparing.
That cannot be good for those flippers. I mean, running around here probably isn't good for those flippers. Alright. Here's like a special instance of this. By the way, if I had water bombs, I could blow up the boulder. Well, one of the boulders there, and go through to Lake Hylia.
Wow. And now you're back in Kakariko Village.
Yes.
You didn't get the ant.
The ant wouldn't appear. I would need to go back in.
Oh.
Alright. I'm entering the baby's shop. Hello.
The baby's not there.
Yes, he is. He's very hard to see because he is, in fact, a baby. Alright. I'm kind of annoyed right now because if I want to get back to you know, up north. The only way I have right now is to literally go around this way. All the way back to here.
I see.
But there's a little bridge here. The problem is that it's currently out.
You just need to fix it. Come on.
Now I could, you know, go do the boulder to get to Lake Hylia, but I would like to go get a couple things before then.
Okay.
And open up some paths. So, I can get a second one of these. And a bottle. If I go back up to Zora's domain.
What's floating up there in the sky?
It was probably the same thing as,
Okay.
you've always asked. Yeah, that thing.
Okay. Yeah, it was another one of those things, but yeah.
There's a bird chasing me. The bridge is out. Get away. Please tell me having done that will open up stuff. Yeah, these fields get fairly laggy in how we're doing them. No idea how they did it with the GameCube.
It's a very persistent bird.
Yes, yes it is. Alright, let's see. Arg. So the quickest way to do it does not have appeared. Alright. Because, oh, I could do... Alright. This is gonna be annoying, but I'll do this. What I'm gonna do is go get the water bombs, blow up the hole to Lake Hylia, but instead of going to the dungeon immediately, I'm gonna go for getting some stuff.
What's that a warning about?
It's warning for what we're currently doing, actually.
I see. It's like, hey, you gotta record.
Yeah.
Barnes bombs.
Alright. speak to him here. So, now I have an empty bomb bag. Alright. So now, I have water bombs.
Woohoo!
However, my bag cannot hold as many water bombs as regular bombs.
Right.
If I recall correctly, there are 3 bomb bags you can get, 3 bomb types you can get, 1 bomb bag upgrade, which affects all your bomb bags, doubles the size, 2 quiver upgrades. I think that's it on upgrades and stuff, besides for, you know, direct story upgrades. Those are like optional upgrades.
Right.
Like, I do not need to go get more bottles. I do not need to get, you know, quiver upgrade.
Right.
Or bomb bag upgrade. Here it is.
You caught an ant. As opposed to an uncle.
So I will say one massively good thing that, you know, this has over Ocarina of Time is you can actually use your sword.
Ah. Underwater.
Yeah, there's a lot more items you can use underwater. You can't use everything, of course. Like, I can't shoot my bow underwater.
Oh, come
But you
on.
can use it.
Why not?
You know, you can use the, you know, water temple, main item, obviously the boots, and your sword. So, you also have water bombs that you can use. So what I'm going to do is, instead of going all the way down there, if I can turn my camera. I cannot turn my camera down. Whatever. All the way down to the bottom there. Is I'm gonna shoot myself through the cannon again.
I see.
I'm gonna go do some things elsewhere. Oh no. I got too close to the surface.
Why is that bad?
Because I can swim a lot faster like this. Alright.
Oh,
Which
excuse
then
me.
allows me to get to places like here a lot quicker.
The height of excitement.
Alright. Skip. Yeah, we're not gonna watch that whole cutscene again. Alright. Let's see. To reach Zora's domain. Right. You need to reach Zora's domain from here to reach the,
Temple.
No. I could reach the temple immediately already. If I stayed down in the lake, I would have reached it.
Right.
I thought I went to snooze and not stop. That was my alarm. Again, because it slid to snooze instead of stop. Going on, why did you go this way and not the other way? Alright, I'm just going to... Instead of going through 2 load scenes... Just gonna blow up in a couple walls. Impressive that one bomb could do that, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, if I recall correctly, is the higher path. And the mid path leads to like a little mini dungeon thing. Alright. Yeah, opponent can't, you know, go with me here.
Right.
Obviously. I think I have all I need to get all 3 bomb bags right now. Impressive, right? At least it's better than,
Dun da da da!
oh, I can't remember the name of it. Skyward Sword. Where literally every item that would go into a collection screen would literally light up. Alright. This. And just that. And fall all the way down. This is the molten rock that we had
Right.
brought here to
To
melt the ice.
yeah.
Yeah, it had a Goron in
To
it.
unfreeze everything.
Bomb bag!
Yay!
Alright. Now I could do a couple things for some rupees. I'm not
Right.
gonna worry about it. I don't see a reason why to worry about it, so I'm not going to. I do, however, see reason to swim this way. We'll probably end right after getting the second bomb bag.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Upper Zora's River.
Yeah, you may remember this space. Alright. So what I'll need is this, that. It this and that.
This and that.
This and that. Alright.
Is this a fish cellar?
This is a fishing hole.
Fishing hole, I see.
Yeah, you can fish here. There is also a piece of heart on that center rock there. You can just barely see it from here.
I didn't see it, but that's okay. I believe you.
To attain that thing, you need to either go fishing, like actually use the fishing hole fishing thing, or have the water temple item.
Are you trying to fish on the bridge?
No, I'm trying to
Okay.
fish next to
Next
the
to the bridge, okay. The angle, it looked like you were throwing the line onto the bridge, and I was like, that's not going to work.
I was throwing it onto the bridge, and I didn't want to. Ah, got it first try.
Ah, battle.
Yeah, someone toss a bottle into here. Despite, guess what? This sign says.
Do not toss empty bottles or cans here. The fish are crying.
So now I have 3 bottles. I don't remember how many. Is it 4 bottles? I think you can get a total of 4 bottles. But one is like get every Poe or something like
yeah.
that. But you don't know what Poe is yet in this game, but it's a collection thing like the Golden Skulltula tokens.
I see. I mean, Poes are those weird, like, ghosty things, right?
Yeah, and they're ghosty things here too. But they have a limited number in this one.
I see.
And I'm not gonna worry about that. Hi! No.
It's
It's
fantastic.
temporarily closed.
That's a fantastic hair there.
Alright.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Well,
We got a bunch of Digimon getting ready to come down. Here they come.
yeah, and I'm not a wolf. Let's hope there's only one. Nope, 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 there's 3.
There's usually 3.
Alright.
We had a name for this. What do we call this?
I don't remember.
You know, it was something or other manga. I don't remember what it was.
Hard. I missed getting all 3 because I couldn't get the quick spin. Guard! It's so hard getting the quick spin. There! I did the jump / quick spin. Alright, let them get in close. Let them get in close. Get in closer. Got him.
Good job.
Yeah, trying to charge the spin attack for this is overly difficult. Quick spin is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guess what I'm going to be doing now?
What are you doing now?
Getting the last bomb bag.
I see.
By the way, the person who runs the fishing hole, we didn't go see her, and the person that sold us the lamp
Uh-huh.
are all siblings.
I see. That's why they all have fantastic hair.
Oh, you haven't seen the one with the fishing hole. These two have, like afros.
Yeah.
Alright. So she lent us a bomb bag. Alright.
here, take the bomb bag.
I mean-
Just keep it.
I mean, most people would not want the bomb bag.
Yeah, true.
Good thing we're not most people.
I mean, it is kind of a weird thing to have on hand. You know, imagine going to somebody's small business and they're like, here's a bomb bag. Here's a bag for carrying your bombs.
I'm gonna clear out the debris. Don't ask me how those bomb bags stay, not bomb bags, bomb arrows stay lit when they're going through water.
They are... The kind of fire that's on them is not oxygen-based or something. There are people who do, like, underwater welding and stuff. Oh,
Yeah. Alright. The natural flow of the river is going. Yeah, this is also a mini game. Right now, it's not much of a mini game because we're just sort of going through. Ow.
whoops. What's a...
How am I going upriver?
I don't know. But you've gotten yourself stuck somehow.
Oh, come on. There's some debris that I'm hoping to destroy. Because it'll make it a lot easier when I'm doing the minigame to not have the debris.
Right. Looks for all the world like you're shooting at that Sora.
You mean like I just did there? You see, by clearing out the debris, I later won't be able to hit into it.
Right.
Alright. So now we're at the end of the river. Lake Hyliet. That's a waterfall.
Ta-da!
People don't go down waterfalls.
Bah! Looks like you do go down waterfalls.
Backwards even.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, while doing this multiplayer, I think it was me and Sal. It might have been, bomb bag with bombs!
Yay!
So that means we got all the bomb bags. And I know for a fact if you go back up and do the actual minigame and, you know, succeed,
Right.
you get enough. And you get the upgraded bomb bag, which means these carry 60 with this type and 30 with this type.
I see.
I don't remember the last type's numbers, so however many that carries. Alright. So now,
But for now, you're
just gonna,
saving and quitting.
yeah, save and quit. I'm not gonna go into the dungeon at all right now.
Yeah.
That is a swim and some more.
It's just so long as
However.
you remember where you are next time.
Oh yeah, I'll remember, especially because we'll spawn in here. and we will see the dungeon indicator.
Ta-da.
And me not having a certain item equipped that you sort of have to have for the final boss of the dungeon.
Right.
Alright, I'm going to enter and exit just in case. Just for simplicity. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the video.
Yep.
Just as soon as I load back in, and
There we go.
this the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe,
Leave a
all that
comment.
fun stuff.
Yep.
See you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.